Say it again.
For like 6 weeks.
We're not taking a benchmark in math, and it will be on the computer when we do take a test. Come on. All right. So yesterday, concentric circles. Tell me what they are. Tell me how we did it. Talk loud. You're on video.
The area of one circle.
What did we do? Find the area of
both circles.
Both of them, and then what did we do?
Subtract.
We subtract. We're not adding them together. If you look at your paper, we did this one yesterday, right here, right? Example 1. We did it yesterday, didn't we?
Yes.
And we found the area of the big one. And then we found the area of the small one. And then we subtracted. Right? Because we're just looking for the green section. So I believe we're on the next page, aren't we?
Yes.
So look at the practice. It says, what is the area of the green section? And it tells you the radius of the inner circle is 20 feet and the outer circle is 36 feet. You're going to find the area of what?
The big one.
The big one?
And the little one.
And small one.
And then you're going to do what?
Subtract.
Subtract it. What's the formula for area?
Area equals pi r squared.
Yeah, that.
What is the radius of the big one?
36.
36. That's not 3. That's not a 36.
So for D,
36 squared. It's not on the wall. It's too big. So how are you going to do that if you don't have a calculator?
You write it down.
36 times what?
36.
Please do that. What'd you get?
1296.
1296. 1296. And then what are we going to multiply that times?
3.
3. Have you done it yet?
Yes.
What'd you get?
3,888.
3888. Yes?
Mhm.
Now we're going to do the small one. What's the formula?
A equals pi r squared.
Area equals pi r squared. What are you going to use for pi?
3.
3. What is the radius?
20.
20 squared. What is 20 squared?
400.
That one I can do easy, right?
1,200.
And that is 1200, right? Now what are you going to do?
Subtract.
Subtract.
That is 2, 6, 8, 8.
What'd you get?
2,680.
Good. Look at number 2.
It's a square.
What do you think?
You do the same thing.
Okay, define the same thing.
You do what we did for the one that we just did.
I want you to be more specific.
Oh, we're gonna just do
A
area.
square is inscribed in a circle of radius 12 centimeters. Calculate the area of the shaded region shown in the figure. Smart people tell me what to do, step by step.
Wait.
Find the we need to find the area of both of them.
Okay, so find the area of the
Square
square.
and the shade region.
No,
Square.
square in the circle,
Yeah.
and then
Subtract.
there you go. It's a formula for the area of a square.
Area equals pi.
Base times height.
Okay, what is the base and the height of this square?
12 and 12.
12.
It's a square.
It's 12 and 12.
It's not.
18.
18.
It's 18.
Oh.
You probably can't see it on your paper,
Oh.
but right there, it's 18. This is not the side length of the square.
Oh, yeah.
What does 12 represent?
The radius.
The radius. Good. So it's 18 and 18. And what is 18 squared? Are you looking at it, Isaiah? What is it? 3. You can't see it? Jacob,
Yeah,
can you
I
see
got
it? 324?
Yeah, 324.
324.
Yes.
And then we're going to do the circle. Formula?
I got it.
Area equals
A equals
pi r squared.
the
Pi r squared. What are we going to use?
3.
3. What is the radius?
12. No.
no.
What is the radius?
12.
12
Oh, this one?
squared. Look.
Oh.
It goes right to the side.
I thought that was the square.
Goes right to the side. Doesn't matter. It's the radius.
So what they did is they just like flipped it. So the one for that was on the shade regions for the square.
Yeah. So we got 3 times what?
144.
144. And what'd you get?
That's
42.
432?
Yeah.
And so what do we do?
Subtract.
Subtract.
$108.
108. Everybody get 108?
Yeah.
Good.
I kind of like these ones.
Look at number 3. Please read the question. The diameter of a circular park is 100 meters. A 5-meter wide track runs around it. Calculate the cost of constructing that track at $8 per square meter.
Mhm.
Talk to me.
It's it's 50.
You gotta find the base one.
The big the white
You do the
circle.
small one first.
Yep.
The diameter.
What are we going to do? What's our plan? We're going to find the small.
And the big.
Then we're going to find the big.
Then subtract.
Then we're going to subtract. Then what are we going to do?
Then we're gonna
Times it by 8.
Calculate the cost. There you go. Formula area equals pi r squared. What is the radius of the small?
50.
50. Good. And 50 squared?
250.
Nope.
No. 2,500.
There you go. And 3 times 2,500?
246, 526, and 750 or 7,500.
Good. Now the big one. Formula area equals pi r squared. What is the radius of the big one? It is not 100.
It's 50.
It's not 50. The little one's 50.
Oh, 5.
0.25.
It's not 5.
0.25.
Point, really? The radius of this whole big old circle right here?
300.
100.
No.
No, it's not the diameter.
6.4.
500.
The radius of this whole big old circle right here.
5.
0.
0. The radius is 0.
Wait, what?
What is the radius? You just told me. You just told me from here to here was 100. What's the whole thing?
100.
Nope. I mean, it was 50.
50.
You just told me here to here was 50. What's the whole thing?
75.
75.
Nope. From here to here.
100.
Come on. Come on. Nope.
25.
Nope. It's bigger.
200.
80.
Come on.
55.
Oops, wait, what, Penelope?
55.
Where did you get that?
Oh.
Half 150.
This is 100 and this is
5.
5. Solve it, please. Solve it, please. Tell me what 55 squared is.
Oh, that one's not up there. $30, 25.
3025.
Yep.
And then we multiply that times 3, and I believe we get 9075. Now what do we do?
You have
Subtract.
to
Subtract. Is that what does 1575 represent? If I said label it, what would you label it?
the circumference.
The area of the shaded part.
Which is square meters, right?
Then when we multiply that by
Now we have to calculate the cost of constructing that track at $8 per square meter. If you don't know what to do, you can put meters over monies. All right? Let's take this way back. 1 meter is how many monies?
8.
$8. And how many square meters have we got?
1,507.
So that tells you we are going to what?
Multiply.
Multiply. Good. Go for it. What'd you get?
12,600.
What does 12,600 represent? What would I label it?
The dollars.
Dollars. Is everybody with me? Are we good?
Yeah.
Seeing how we're putting this into action, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Let's look at number 5. We're going to find the area of the shaded region. So do you want to do the big one first? That really wasn't a question.
Sure.
What's the formula?
Here you go, pi.
Awesome. And we're going to use 3 for pi. What's the radius of the big one?
Big one.
24.
40.
What is it?
40.
40?
40.
Well, it says right here, from here to here is 40. What is 40 squared?
40 squared. 4, 8, 12, 16. 1600.
And then I'll let you multiply that out, which it gives you, I believe.
4,800.
Is everybody caught up? Will, you can't talk anymore. Now we're going to do the small one. Penelope can't talk either. Area equals.
Pi squared.
Isaiah Ballas cannot talk. What is the radius of the small one?
24. No, you don't. It's not 20.
12.
20?
The radius of the shaded part?
What is the radius of the small circle? The little white
20.
circle.
Oh,
I haven't heard the correct answer yet, or I would have written it down.
10?
From here to here. Cannon, was that you?
Yeah.
How'd you get that?
I just added 12 and then divided it.
You added 12 and then divided it.
I just.
You
I
subtract
do just
You
subtract.
take 40, which is the whole thing, and you subtract
That is
24.
some difference.
Are you with me?
Works.
Yeah.
And 3 times, what is 16 squared?
256.
256?
Yeah.
Multiply that out. Tell me the answer. What is it?
768.
768?
Yeah.
Now what do we do?
We subtract.
Subtract it. Four, 0. What?
4032.
Does everybody agree with Aubrey?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Because I don't want you to have homework and I'm so cool. Your assignment. First of all, do number 8 by yourself. Do number 8 by yourself. Are you ready?
Yeah.
See if you did it right. I'm going to do the little one first this time. Area equals.
Pi squared.
And I got area equals 3 times. What's the radius of the little one? 8. I got 3 times 64 for that one, which is 192. And then I'm going to do the big one. What's the radius of the big circle?
16.
48. No.
16?
190.
Oh,
How'd I get 16?
because
Because
you
you
had
add to add 8.
This is 8. This is 8. Good job. And 16 squared? Is it 256?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And then we multiply that together and we got 768?
Mm-hmm.
Good. Are we all good?
No.
Everybody? No? 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 I don't understand. Tell me where the confusion is.
I did a completely different equation.
You did completely different? Like, what'd you use for the radius?
I actually,
Do you understand though, Cannon?
Yeah, that's what I did.
I tried
Hey,
to find circumference.
You must pay attention to what it's labeled.
I did something different.
Yeah, I tried to do it
I worked
different
out the circumference, so I put
C equals 2 pi times the radius.
But it's, because it says circumference, y'all are right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even read.
Wait, so I was right.
You're
Wait,
right. I didn't even read.
What'd you get for the answer, Kenny?
I got 96. What'd you get?
The circumference of the shaded region would just be,
48.
no, it'd be 3 times 32.
Wait, what?
I got 48.
C equals pi d. I didn't read the question. Look at me being.
See, I did
The
that.
diameter is 16. I mean, the radius is 16, so the diameter is 32.
Oh.
So it'd be 98. 96.
Hold on, how'd you get 32?
Yeah.
Because the radius is 16.
That's,
So the diameter is 32. I didn't even read the question. Look at y'all.
Weird.
Yay! Air high fives all around. Good job. Way to read the question.
Yeah.
So I got 96. Perfect. Okay, so now your assignment. Because I'm awesome. Go to the you do section. I'm gonna hook you up a little bit here, okay? So instead of 48, let's just make that 40. Okay, and instead of 18, well, we can leave that 18. Instead of 29, let's just make that 20. Okay, on number 2.
Mhm.
And I think 3 and 4 are pretty simple. You do not have, I want you to try number 5. There are only 5 of them.
Uh-oh.
Okay? There are only 5 of them. It is 9:31. You've got 5 minutes. Okay, start working right now. It's due tomorrow.